What's up everybody, it's your girl Kaiwait. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm annoyed. I am disappointed. I don't even know how many words can describe how I'm feeling right now, because I am just confused at a couple of things. So today I decided to wear a dress, and my dress was just above my knees, I would say. I'm going to try and post a photo of what I was wearing. I'm gonna post it hopefully over here. And I was walking from my house in Juja, my house, to school, and it's literally a 5 minutes walk, but today I felt like I was walking for so long because of the kind of attention and the kind of comments people were making as I was walking. So I'm walking and people are whistling, catcalling me, and there are people who are making so many comments and saying, well, I think there are 3 comments that really stood out for me. There was one guy who stopped his truck to tell me, "Si ukam nikubebe," and he's not even looking at my face, and I'm just like, okay. So he passes, and I'm just there like, okay, what, Then the second guy has the audacity to just tell me, "Sika uko unataka kuvaa nguo ungevaa," and I'm like, what? And then I think this one, I'm not sure what he said, but I think what I heard was, "Nikikushika utani blame." And I looked at I was like, what is going on? What's happening to our generation? Like, how are people allowed to just live like this, to make such comments and be comfortable with it, telling somebody that to their face, not even thinking about what is going on in their minds? So when I got home, I decided to write something down, and I just wrote what I thought and how I felt about all this. And I think it's pretty short, it's pretty simple, and I'll probably be looking down a lot because I wrote everything down, so it's right here. So I'm kind of reading because I wrote it just now. I should be allowed to wear what I want. I should be allowed to wear what I'm comfortable wearing. I should be allowed to walk around wearing what I'm comfortable in, not having the fear of being stared at, of being catcalled, and of being touched inappropriately. When men catcall us, telling us things like, "Kama hukutaka kuvaa nguo haungevaa," and "hizo miguu unakuanga umefichia nini," and "si ukam nikushike juu hiyo ndio ulikuwa unataka." When you catcall us and give us comments like that, do you want us to feel safe? Do you expect us to even walk out again feeling comfortable? We are living in a society where it's been made to seem right when a man catcalls you, they are on the right just because they cannot control themselves. Men have been made to feel like it's right to make us feel uncomfortable and blame it on their lack of self-control, blaming it on us, on how we're dressing. We as women are victimized for the shamelessness of these men. I mean, I'm not talking about each and every man, but I mean, I'm just gonna say men because those are the people who mainly catcall us. Those are the people who actually just catcall us. They're the people who touch us inappropriately. I mean, some of these people rape women, they touch you inappropriately, and when you make a move, they blame it on you, saying that it's you who wanted it, you're dressed as if you wanted it. Please explain to me what does that mean? Just because my slit is just above, like way above my knee, doesn't mean that I was dressing like that so that you could come and touch me. That's not what I was doing. I was dressing like that because I feel good dressing like that. If I'm wearing a dress, if I'm wearing a short dress, if I'm wearing tight jeans, I was not dressing so that you come and touch me. No, I was dressing like that because I am comfortable dressing like that. I should be allowed to dress comfortably, not having the fear of a man touching me inappropriately. I should never have the fear of dressing comfortably because a man cannot control himself. I mean, it's so unfortunate that we have to live in so much fear because you lack control. You lack self-control. I mean, when a lady passes in front of you, I don't know what gives you the urge to whistle, to just open your mouth and talk like that. Imagine if a woman was to do the same to you. You walk and, lady just throws out a comment, I mean, you would be as uncomfortable as we feel. And this happens almost on a daily basis. You could just be wearing a top and bottoms and someone makes you feel as if you're half naked just strutting on the street. Like, it's unbelievably uncomfortable. If you guys could see and hear what we feel, you'd be in a position to understand. I mean, we're living in so much fear because of things we don't have control over. We're living in fear because you make it seem like we walk around attracting rape. So I heard somebody say that when women walk around wearing tops without bras, we are calling out on rapists to come and rape. When you even think like that, what is going on in your mind? Like, okay, no one is dressing in any way for you. So, I mean, we as women are being judged for things that we, to be honest, mostly don't have control over. We're being judged from the smallest of things. We're being objectified by how we've been created. I mean, how I walk has nothing to do with you. How I dress has nothing to do with you. Sometimes as you do these things, put yourself in a woman's shoe. So God created me to grow into big boobs, or to get big boobs eventually, or a big behind, or long legs, long hands, I mean a long neck. And you blame how we dress according to our body features. So I have big boobs, and every single time I'd wear a top, I have cleavage. I don't do that for you. I do that because I don't even do it. Like, I mean, that is how I have been created. If I have long legs and I am wearing a dress, I'll always seem like the dress is shorter than it should be because I have long legs. If someone has a big behind and they're wearing high-waist jeans, they're not, and the behind looks bigger than you think it should or whatever, and you decide to touch them inappropriately, they were not dressing for you. Nothing was being done for you. How we dress was not for you guys. It is for ourselves, to make ourselves feel good, and for us, and because of our comfortability. I mean, just think about it. Okay, so I wore a dress that's not fitting. So I mean, if there's a bit of wind, my dress just goes up a little bit, and you just throw a comment, it's like you're ready for it. Do you even think about how it feels? Do you think about how uncomfortable some of us could be feeling when somebody's just staring at you? I mean, you people want us to be sorry, to walk apologetically, or to just apologize for how we were created, for us being comfortable, for us being able to walk comfortably like you do. When you people wear your pants way below your waist and yours are just, showing off all your boxers, we don't come and grab your asses and we don't come and pull down your pants. No, we don't. Because that's how you're comfortable walking, and that's how we're going to leave it to be. So why not you do the same? Why not just let things be? We are living in a society where a man from Jengo or from where would feel comfortable just hurling out comments or just shouting random names and giving you random comments because we don't say anything about it. I think that's the worst thing about it. How are we being victimized for things we cannot even control? A woman is raped and the man blames it on the woman, on how the woman is dressed, or even you have the audacity to say that she wanted it. How? And if somebody could explain to me how a woman wants to be raped, we're gonna have a discussion about it. But until then, I don't think any woman would walk around telling themselves, today I'm dressed like this because I want to be raped. No. And I think it's really, really, really unfortunate because we are being victimized for things that I don't even think we are in control over. And I think I've said this, I'm repeating myself again, but when somebody has the audacity to just come and tell you that, oh, nikikushika yondulku nataka, what do you mean that's what I wanted? Did I walk around with a signpost on my face? Did I walk around with a sign on my back that this is what I want? And even these men who expect payment with sexual stuff, or because of entering somewhere, or they hold your hand and tell you this is what they want sexually, and I'm just like, okay, so it is not right to be a woman, yeah, being objectified in so many different ways, and you expect us to live comfortably. How? So I'm going to end this by just saying, I don't think blaming your men's lack of self-control on us is right. If you can't control yourself, stay in the house. I don't know, find a recreational activity and just like put your head in it, because some of the things you people say are just ridiculous. And you know, when I'm sure somebody will be watching this telling me, commenting, oh, I'm sure those are just guys from them Django and whatnot. It happens to even the youth, the young men who we are in school with. Are these people we are meant to trust? When you're walking, coming from school, and somebody has to stop you to ask you your name and where you live and all that stuff, and they're not even looking at your face, they're either looking at your thighs or you. I'm just like, are we meant to be feeling comfortable on a daily basis? So anyway, that's all I have to say, and I think that everyone should think about it. Think about the people that, if you are one of these people I'm talking about, the people who you see a baby and you're like, or whatever you people say or whatever you people do to make them feel uncomfortable, just think about it, you know. Like, it's okay if you're seated down and somebody comes to tell you you look nice. That's okay. It's okay. That's fine. But it's not, that and somebody hurling at you and telling you, hey, I'm super, you come nikushike. Those are two very different things. So I just hope that this video, someone listens to it and someone hears what I'm talking about, because today I was very frustrated and I'm very annoyed. Like, I can't even continue talking because I just seem more frustrated. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and bye.